Final Fantasy XIV's had a kind of roller coaster release time, with 1.0 being pretty buggy and just shit in general. Then the Reborn 2.0, or Realm Reborn, yeah, being really, really nice, flowing really well, the music was amazing, and now we've also got the expansion.
Yeah, so Heavensward is the first expansion to the Final Fantasy Realm Reborn series, and as far as things go, it packs a lot of content into the whole new experience. It's really, really good from what I've seen. As far as expansions go, it's done a lot of stuff that was to be expected, but it's also gone above and beyond.
So talking about going beyond and beyond, there's about 9 new areas, 3 new classes.
Yeah, so there's 9 new areas, each which are like 50 to 100% larger than all of the areas from the original Realm Reborn. There are 3 classes, the Astrologian, the Mechanist, and the Dark Knight. And those classes all play very uniquely in comparison to the original classes. The Astrologian uses cards and RNG mechanics to try and heal and support, and the Dark Knight is the definition of the heavy-hitting, heavy-swinging class, where, like, if you like seeing big numbers and explosive moves, then that's definitely the class for you. And then there is the Mechanist, which uses a whole new concept of ammunition, and it's very reminiscent of the Ninja class in a Realm Reborn, in which you have to really utilize your cooldowns and your mechanics and pay attention to how much ammunition you're using to really maximize your DPS.
But the thing I've heard about it though is that those classes don't actually do their job as well as the other class, like the original ones.
The design is immaculate. It's really fun for an MMO kind of environment. However, they're very underwhelming in the sense that they're not nearly as powerful at the very cap as the pre-existing classes.
The one thing I did enjoy about 14 though was the music. How's the music in the expansion?
Music in Heavensward is it's beautiful. It's just as good as a Realm Reborn. At certain points it's even better. It suits the environment really, really well, and it really helps you immerse yourself in the experience.
I guess the one question we've got to answer though, is it actually worth it? Like, coming from someone who hasn't subbed yet, or hasn't resubbed, or hasn't got the expansion, is that worth resubbing?
It's put in a lot of new content, the biggest of which is flying. Like, your walk speed in Final Fantasy, like a Realm Reborn, was always typically fairly slow in my opinion, but flying's really fixed that, and being able to just move around very fluidly is a big thing. But as far as the entire expansion experience goes, Heavensward is going to be one of those examples I give in the future about an expansion that's done pretty much everything right. It's jam-packed full of content, all the new features are really, really fun to do, and it's so immersive, it's beautiful, and you know, it's definitely crossed the finish line as a true Final Fantasy experience.
So I guess I'm resubbing then?
You should, yeah.